Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Lesson 25. This lesson teaches us about Idgham of Nun Sakin and Tanween. Now, what is Idgham of Nun Sakin and Tanween? It's similar to Ikhfa of Nun Sakin and Tanween. I'm not sure if you remember, we learned previously that Ikhfa is that if any of the following letters appear after Nun Sakin or Tanween, Ikhfa, a nasal sound equal to one alif, should be made. So, yes, and tanween, what is tanween? Do zabar, do and do pesh. So if any of these 15 letters, if they appear after a nun sakin or after a do zabar, do and do pesh, then you have to make a long nasal sound. Like for example, an salatihim. See, after the nun sakin is a sad. So you have to make that nasal sound. Let the tongue hover close to the palate and make a sound in the nose. An salatihim. So this is ikhfa. Now, Idgham of Nun Sakin Tanween is similar to Ikhfa, but it's a little bit different. If after Nun Sakin or Tanween, which is Do Zabar, Do and Do Pesh, the letters Waw, Mim, Nun, Ya appears, then make Idgham, which is join the letters, and make Ghunna, a long nasal sound. Right? So, if any of these four letters, if they appear after Nun Sakin or Tanween, Do Zabar, Do and Do Pesh, then you have to make idgham, meaning join the letters and make a long nasal sound. But the difference between the idgham and the ikhfa is that I also add this part over here. Also, if after nun sakin or tanween there appears a waw or ya, which is right here. See this waw and ya. So also if after nun sakin or tanween there appears a waw or ya, then blend the nasal sound into the sound of waw or ya. Now, what does this mean? So let's say, for example, let me cover this. Let's say, for example, if I want to make ikhfa in this word right here, so it'll be like ma, ma. But now, after nun sakin, there is a ya, and ya is one of the letters of idgham. So from ma, I blend it into the sound of ya. So ma. So from ma, you say ma yaqulu. I hope you understand that the difference between idgham and ikhfa is such that in ikhfa there's only a nasal sound, but in idgham, if there's a waw or ya after it, then blend the nasal sound into the sound of waw or ya. Okay? Now, if after nun sakin or tanween the letters lam or ra appear, then join the letters and do not make ghunna. For example, milladun. So we're not allowed to say like milladun. That's wrong. You cannot make ghunna on lam. It has to be milladun or ra'ufur rahimun. See, after tanween, there is a ra. So you join the letters, but you do not make any ghunna. Ra'ufur rahimun. Ra'ufur rahimun. So this is idgham. Now lesson 25, it covers only a mim, lam, and ra. So this rule right here, inshallah, we'll go in detail in the next coming lessons, inshallah. So for now, let's start with the lesson. Now you notice that I highlighted certain letters. The reason is to help us recognize which one is idgham of nun sakin and tanween. So ra zabar ra, sin waw bisu, rasu, lam mim pesh lum. Now why did I do that? In order to help us spell, if there's a tanween, then you subtract one of them. You subtract one pesh. Right? So lam mim pesh lum, rasulum, mim zermi, rasulummi. So after tanween there's a mim, and mim is one of the letters of idgham of nun sakin tanween. So we'll have to make idgham and make ghunna. So rasulummi, nun lam zabar nal. Name of Allah with a zabar before it will be read with a full mouth. We learned this before. So rasulum minal, lam kari zabar la, rasulum minallah, hazirhi, رسول من الله رسول من الله. Kaf Zerki, Ta Alif Zabar Ta, Kitab. Now Ba has a do pesh, so how do we connect to the meme? Take away one pesh. So Ba Mim pesh, Bum, Kitabum. See, after Tanween there is a meme, and meme is one of the letters of Idgham and Nun Sakin Tanween. So we'll make Idgham, Gunna with a long nasal sound. Kitabum, Mim pesh mu, Kitabum mu. Ba yazer bi, kitabum mubi, nun do pesh nun, kitabum mubinun. So that's madul asli, kitabum mubinun. Kho yazer ba khoy, ra mim pesh rum. So we took away one pesh. Khayrum, mim nun zer min, khayrum min. Ha pishhu khayrun minhu. Now there's another rule that we need to learn. The rule of idhar. Now they put a Z over here, whereas it's supposed to be DH. Idhar. If any of the following letters come after a nun sakin or tanween, idhar will be made. Hamza ha, which comes out from that part of the throat which is close to your chest. Hamza ha. Ain ha. These two letters come out from that part of the throat which is in the middle. Ghain kha. These two letters come out from that part of the throat which is close to the mouth. Right? So Hamza ha, Ain ha, Ghain kha. So these are the letters of the throat. So if any of the following letters come after a nun sakin or tanween, idhar will be made. Idhar means to recite without a nasal sound, without pulling, or in other words, without any ghunna. Right? So if you look at this example right here, see this nun sakin? After nun sakin, there is a ha, and ha is one of the letters of the throat. So there'll be no ghunna at all. There'll be no nasal sound. So mim nun zir, min. Ha pishhu, minhu. So khayrum minhu. So after tanween, there's a mim. So that will be idgham of nun sakin and tanween. And after nun sakin, there is a ha, so that will be idhar. So far we learned three rules which is related to nun sakin and tanween: ikhfa, idgham, and idhar. Now let's go over it without spelling. Rasulun minallahi, kitabun mubinun, khayrum minhu. خير منه.